Setting up 2 separate fucking keyboards, 2 mice. Oh, all this good stuff.
We are now live. We are just nearly 4.5 minutes away until your new Tangents episode. Do you like the new layout? Hopefully it's working this week, because I did some behind the scenes of messing about with OBS settings. So hopefully it's working.
2 separate fucking keyboards, 2 mice.
I'm seeing it on YouTube right now, and there's no lag. Yes!
Yes. And you haven't muted your YouTube stream.
No, I've turned it off now. Cool. That's it. It doesn't matter anymore. I know it's working. Oh my goodness. If I do say so myself, it looks sexy as hell. Look at that.
Yeah, you don't blow smoke up your own arse, do you?
Well, no one else will do it, so screw you all. Oh, but in this episode of Tangents, no, it is not clickbait, guys. Sean Connery has passed away. It's breaking news. Sad day for cinema, guys. So we're going to, just talk about him, his achievements, what he did, and just celebrate the life and a man of an absolute freaking legend, guys. So
yes,
3 minutes to go. Ooh,
and James is in the house.
James in the house, and special thanks to James for last weekend, coming on and testing all this out with me. Dude, still much appreciated, dude. That was like absolutely epic and awesome of you. So
okay. I can let you get away with blowing smoke up your own arse, but don't big James up.
Hey, he's just said a great man's fallen today. Absolutely.
Damn
absolutely
right,
agree.
Damn right.
Dude, absolutely agree. Although when the news broke this morning, it was about... what time was it? Hang on. Let me double check. It was...
We have 5 people watching.
Oh, wow. Hey up, guys. The news broke this morning. Well, I say this morning.
Hey, Ashley in the house.
Ashley! Hey up, lass. Thank you so much.
Love you, honey.
Care for you, honey. We need to still meet up on Zoom behind the scenes when you've got the time, because I got a buttload of stuff to tell you about YouTube analytics and discoverability and all that lot. Oh my goodness, have I learnt a lot in the last couple of weeks. Eric in the house, morning. Yes.
Yo, Eric.
R.I.P. King Connery. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Wasn't he in King Arthur, actually?
First night.
There you
the one
go.
With Richard Gere.
Yeah. And then at the end, before they got married, he proper lands one on his daughter or something. I don't know if I remember rightly. Blind in the house. Hello. Ajax. Hello, my friends. Welcome. I hope you're loving the new setup for the Planet of the Nerds. A little bit of a facelift for us guys. So, yes.
Next stop, Steph's facelift.
Hey, it's Halloween. I think you can let me get away with my own face for today, dude.
Oh, is that why you didn't bother putting any makeup on today, love?
Pretty much. I couldn't be bothered. Plus, I've been working today since 9 o'clock in the morning till about, 2:30. So,
Aww.
Full-time job and all that lot as well. I know, that pesky working thing. He was also King Richard in Robin Hood. Okay, yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I just remember. We'll talk about it in tangents, but I just remember that particular
I was going to say, don't blow everything before the show's even started, love.
Well, the show is starting now. Check this out, guys. Oh, yeah. Transitions and everything. Hello and welcome to an episode of Tangents. I am your host, Stefania, aka Alternerd, and this ugly fella below me is...
Me. Captain Strong Bow.
I love it when you do that. And welcome to the planet of nerds.
I'm a character actor. What can I tell you? I'm a method actor. I've got to stay in character.
You're dedicated to the cause. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before we start, as you can see above us, we have the road to 200 subscribers, and we've got 8 days to go. We only need like 7 or 8 subscribers to get to that 200 mark. So, you know, I know a lot of you are already subscribed anyway, watching us, and we're absolutely, completely grateful. But for those just popping in, lurking around and thinking, what's this all about? Subscribe. We have a laugh. We chill out.
Come on.
Enjoy the show. Why the heck not? And let's crack on. So, unfortunately...
And I have to, by the way, before we start, I have to preface this. There might be headphones. There is a headphones warning in effect, as I am multitasking, and I am currently watching the Mighty Hornets live as well. So, yeah, you have been warned.
For all those that do not know what the hell you're talking about,
football.
There you
Proper
go.
Football, not American handball.
That part, you guys, yes. So, with that being said, unfortunately, the title of this show is not clickbait. Clickbait, when I can get my teeth back in. Yes, unfortunately, the news broke. Sean Connery has died, aged 90. The legendary actor, known, of course, for James Bond, but other things as well. And James, I've just seen you note there was a lag in that transition. Noted. I'll get onto that afterwards and see what the heck is going on there, but thanks for that, mate. So, this was breaking news. I saw this first on the BBC. So you are getting it live from England, UK, from 2 English people. Don't you dare say anything, Kev. Moving swiftly on.
I wasn't going to make any references to English person.
Yeah. Okay.
Yorkshire's not really not really English. It's hey,
Dante
Johnson,
here.
first time here. Welcome. We hope you like it. Hope you subscribe. If you don't like it, we're sorry. Give us comments, feedback. But yeah, we're working this shit out as we go.
Pretty much. But welcome, Dante. Lovely to have you. So let's start with the BBC article. This was the article that I read this morning that broke the news. So, yes, Sir Sean Connery has died at the age of...
Sean Connery.
Bog off. Hey up, Yvette. Sir Sean Connery has died.
Yvette's in the house. And Yvette, by the way, I will be hooking up with Steve immediately after this show. Have a couple of beers.
Sweet.
So...
Okay, so...
I'll look after him.
Here, you'll try.
Sorry.
Sir Sean Connery has died at the age of 90, his family has said. The Scottish actor was best known for his portrayal of James Bond, being the first to bring the role to the big screen and appearing in 7 of the spy thrillers. He died peacefully in his sleep while in the Bahamas, having been unwell for some time, his son said. I suppose if you're going to pass away anywhere, the Bahamas is quite a sweet spot, to be fair.
Yeah, I can think of worse places to
Yeah.
I mean, but without trying to be crass, I do hope you didn't pay for the return ticket. Or is that a bit too soon?
A bit too soon.
All right.
Yeah, it's only broke a couple of hours ago, dude. Have some decorum. His acting.
Hello, I'm Captain Strongbow, aka Nuff Said.
True.
I'm just introducing myself to you, Steph, because you're on about decorum.
True. His acting career spanned 5 decades, and he won an Oscar in 1988 for his role in The Untouchables. I didn't know about that.
He didn't? Have you actually seen The Untouchables?
No.
Oh, my freaking God. Are you kidding me? You haven't seen The Untouchables? Okay, add that. That goes top of the list. That is your next first time watching.
Let me put that on my phone, otherwise I will forget that.
That is most definitely your first. Oh, Steve says hurry up. Yeah, okay. You know, which I get an ear bashing from the pair of you when I'm around. I don't need it when I'm doing a show as well. I mean... Well, actually, yeah, I do. The more you talk, the more interaction we have, the better it is for our channel. So, yeah, bring it on.
Bring it, yes. And by the way, for those of the uninitiated, this is called Tangent. So where the conversation goes, no one knows. We start off with an article and we kind of go on from there. But this will be pretty much concentrated because it is, you know, a very sad news, really, in that respect. But Sean Connery... I'll watch The Untouchables. That'll be next on First Time Watching then. Look out for that next week on Movie World. In the meantime, Sir Sean's other films included The Hunt for Red October, Highlander, Indiana Jones, and The Last Crusade and The Rock. Do you know what? I'm just going to swap my things over because... Looks like I'm looking one way, but I really should be looking like this. That's it. That looks better for the screen. So, Jason Connery said his father had many of his family who could be in the Bahamas around him when he died overnight in Nassau. He said, "We're all working at understanding this huge event as it only happened so recently, even though my dad has been unwell for some time." I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, he quit acting years ago. I mean, I think, yeah, I'm sorry. The last actual movie he did was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. He's done a couple of voiceovers for a computer game, and he did a little TV series, 1 episode. That was about it. So, you know, he retired 17 years ago. I mean, God, you know, he only retired at 73.
Bloody hell.
You know, I mean... You know, I've been doing this for over 50 years. I'm 73 now. I figure I'll have a couple of years off.
True, but I knew that he retired after League situation. That I knew, but I didn't know that he'd been unwell for some time. I don't even know what he was suffering from. Do you? Does anyone in the chat know?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't actually know what he was suffering from.
Well, a sad day for all who knew and loved my dad, yes, and a sad loss for all people around the world.
And you have our condolences.
Yeah, who enjoyed the wonderful gift he had as an actor, absolutely. Our condolences to you and your family during this awful, difficult period. It just... Yeah, it's a titan has left the world today. Daniel Craig, the current James Bond, said Sir Sean was one of the true greats of cinema. Amen. Sir Sean Connery will be remembered as Bond and so much more, he said. He defined an era and a style. The wit and charm he portrayed on screen could be measured in megawatts. He helped create the modern blockbuster. He will continue to influence actors and filmmakers alike for years to come. My thoughts are with his family and loved ones. In reference to Sir Sean's love of the game, he added, "Wherever he is, I hope there's a golf course."
Yeah, I'd second that. He did love a bit of golf. Yeah, I mean, you don't want much, just, you know, like a decent 18, 19-hole golf course, you know. Nice weather to play in.
all I'm saying is that if Donald Trump's around, wherever you are, Sean Connery, then I think you made a detour into hell. Get out of there as soon as possible.
No, we're not touching politics. We're not. Excuse me. Headphone warning again. I am watching Watford live.
And Watford are still losing out there.
Piss off.
Yeah, they are.
Piss off.
Leeds United, Leeds United. Anyway, sorry, we're going tangents. Anyway,
Yes.
Dame Shirley Bassey, who sang the themes to 3 Bond films, including Goldfinger, paid tribute, saying, "I'm incredibly saddened to hear of Sean's passing. My thoughts are with his family. He was a wonderful person, a true gentleman, and we will be forever connected by Bond." And look at him there with his Oscar win in 1988.
Such a shit grin. That is just like, what the fuck, me? Really? You serious?
I know. Do you know what though? Seriously, name any actor or actress in recent years that has won an Oscar that hasn't been all serious and be like, "Here's my Oscar in a pretty little dress and a pretty little suit." Instead, look at him goofing around, being like, "Hey, I got an Oscar. Look at this. Look at what I did,
This is mine.
This isn't mine." With that kind of grin on his face as well. That's freaking epic. Hey,
Oh,
look,
and hello, Tyler Cordalis as well.
Hello, Tyler. Welcome. So, Sir Sean from Fountain Bridge in Edinburgh. Woo woo! UK represent. First played James Bond in Dr. No in 1962 and went on to appear in 5 other official films and the unofficial Never Say Never Again in 1983. He was largely regarded as being the best actor to have played 007 in the long-running franchise, often being named as such in the polls.
I would probably go with that. Sean Connery, yeah.
Really?
Definitely, in my opinion, the best. I mean, Pierce Brosnan was good. I did like Pierce Brosnan. He was kind of screwed by a couple of the movies. I mean, that one with Madonna, what was it? Die Another Day, was it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Die Another Day.
That was the one. Yeah, that was just, yeah, let's just forget about that. I mean, George Lazenby only had one movie, and that wasn't a brilliant one. Roger Moore, I liked his take on it, because he was a bit more comic booky, cartoony. You know, he was like the ultimate super spy who didn't actually take this shit too seriously. You know, Timothy Dalton had a couple of good ones.
Yeah.
But, you know, overall, looking at the other people who've played Bond, yeah, Sean Connery is the man. He is 001 when it comes to that.
Not 006, not 008.
No, not 006, not 008. 001.
001. Dante wants to know, how many Bond movies did he do? I think 6.
I think it was 6, 7 if you can count the unofficial one.
Let's have a look.
Oh, hear that? That's Steph's typing. She's just done an entire fucking essay. She types that fast. As anybody who's played Jackbox against her will know when you get the dictation game.
Wasted childhood.
That game, you go into that round against Steph, you're just like, fuck it, I'm dead. That's it.
Wasted childhood, guys. Although, whilst we're talking about gaming, this evening there will be an extra special Sega episode where, yes, James, it's happening. I am playing Dead Space live for a special Halloween Sega special.
I didn't know this. What time?
What, about 8 o'clock-ish UK time? That's kind of what I'm
UK
planning.
Time.
Yeah. 8-ish UK time after I've had my tea and spent a little bit of time with my family. Yeah. About 8 o'clock UK time. So, yeah. I have no idea what to expect. I've not played it. I've not touched it, James. So you will be getting my absolute raw reaction. And if it's shit, I'm going to tell you, dude. But anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the dictation game, I dominate it.
It's going to end up like that Cuphead stream where she spent 15 minutes in the options menu, 10 minutes trying to get through the tutorial, 2 minutes playing before she rage quit and sulked.
I can imagine that happening. But
I can imagine that happening, and yeah, James is a bit happy about this, I think.
Well, anyways, looking at this, there's 6 official ones plus the unofficial. So it depends how you want to kind of look at it, Dante. He either played James Bond 7 times.
I don't think he played Sean Connery.
He either played James Bond 7 times, or if you want to kind of, you're very much a stickler for canon, official James Bond movies 6 times. But there you go. That's that.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yes, Sir Sean Connery, legend, always remembered. Although I found something that was really funny when I was, looking around.
If you look in the Discord, I've sent you an image, which is probably not his finest work.
I'll look at it afterwards.
It's from one of his movies. It is from one of his movies.
Okay, fair enough. Well, one thing that I found when I was looking into a little bit more about Sean Connery was, this was actually quite interesting to find. James Bond actor claimed Steven Seagal broke his wrist on purpose.
Oh,
Did you ever know about this? Because I had no idea.
Yeah, I saw something about this. I can't remember where the hell I saw it. And I've not got it saved now because I think I saw the same thing you did.
I just kind of popped in Sean Connery, and a lot of what happened today came up. But then there was this as well, and I was like, "What the deuce? Steven Seagal broke his wrist. Why? What did Connery do to piss him off?" Well, apparently Action Star didn't like it when Connery got a little cocky. Well, to be fair, if you take my cheeseburger, I'm going to be doing more than breaking your wrist.
Yeah, no, Steffi doesn't share food.
I don't share food.
You don't share bloody anything.
No, it's all mine.
Apart from the misery you bring.
Oh yeah, that, I can share about all day long. But food is mine. No, I'm proper stickler. If I've got food on my plate and someone takes something off my plate to eat it, to nibble or whatever, I can't touch that plate anymore. It's like it's contaminated. I just can't eat from that plate anymore. I've got to bin it.
So next time, yes, everybody, when me and Steph do hook up, I'm not going to be ordering anything. I'm just going to wait for her to get a meal, nick a chip, and then when she's finished, when she's throwing the plate away, I'll just eat hers.
You evil mofo.
Now that you've told me this, why wouldn't I take advantage of it? I get fucking free lunch.
Evil
I'll get
mofo.
a free lunch.
No.
Yeah.
No, you cheapskate. You cheapo. You cheapskate.
Fucking me a cheapskate.
Excuse you? So, throughout his long career, just like me, Sean Connery was not one to hold back. He died in his sleep aged 90, but once made the staggering claim in an interview that his wrist was purposefully broken by none other than Steven Seagal. Seagal was hired as a fight choreographer on Connery's final ever James Bond film, Never Say Never Again, in 1983. I didn't even know that Seagal was even like a fight choreographer for James Bond. Like, what the deuce? He was tasked with helping Connery with the film's martial arts sequence. According to Connery, who was reportedly trained black belt in karate, Seagal didn't like it when the 007 star got a little cocky with the moves. Speaking on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in 1996, Connery said, "We were going to do a film called Never Say Never Again, and there was a possibility I was going to do Aikido." Hey, Nate! Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming by. If you can, it's $3.99, guys. Like this video, share, comment, all engagement is all good. But yeah, there was a possibility he was going to do Aikido and what have you. Very English kind of turn of phrase there.
Aikido, I've got one of those stores just up the road from me.
Huh?
Oh, no, that's IKEA. Sorry. Oh, piss off. It's a Saturday.
Dude.
You're not going to get high-quality comedy.
Hey, I'm not talking about getting high-quality comedy. What I am talking about, though,
Any
is
kind
like,
of comedy.
There's a shop called Aikido? I'm like, what is this place and what the hell does it do?
Oh, you didn't actually got that.
I believed it. You said there was a shop up the road called Aikido. Like, of course I'm going to think, well, firstly, what does it sell? Secondly, does it have a website that I can order it from? If there's one thing I'm really good in life, it's shopping.
Oh, God. And Chris, if you are watching this somewhere, please, God, hurry up, sell your house, get your studio so you can come and help me out with this. Moving
on from the shop of Aikido, I got a hold of Stephen and we had this training in the building where I had an apartment, and he was really very, very good at everything, and I got a little cocky because I thought I knew what I was doing, because the principle is its defence, so it's a pyramid, and I got a bit of flash. Raising his hand to his face, he said, "I did that," and he broke my wrist. Connery claims he never realised it was broken until years later. Is that a thing? Can that actually happen?
Yeah.
So I could have now my wrist...
I once broke a toe and didn't realise it for about 8 months.
Like, how? Why?
It just ached a bit. Like, you know, it just hurt a bit, like, you know, like you've caught it on something.
One moment, Richard was just saying something. Hang on. What was that, Richard?
I said because it was a hairline fracture. They want a full break. It's still classed as a break.
Oh, okay. So Richard was saying it could have been a hairline fracture. So
yeah, that's what I was going to say. So
it's technically a break, but it's not serious enough as like a full break.
No, and then when you get it examined, they go, "When did you actually do this?" Because obviously they'll see it on the X-rays or whatever, and then you're like, pass.
Okay. Well, that is it. Basically, a little bit of a claim to fame, I suppose, for many people. Steven Seagal broke my wrist, and all I got was this lousy freaking t-shirt.
Oh dear God.
Okay, so James Tyler.
There you go. That's a new one for the Teespring store.
Yes. I'm setting that up as we speak. But well, it's technically set up. There's some up there, but never mind. It's there just to be there for now. So we've got it in place anyway. I digress. Fingers in many pies. What's your favourite Sean Connery film quote?
I mean, James, I do like yours. That is a good one from The Rock. I'm just trying to... Ooh, he's had so many iconic ones. Ooh, wow. I mean, obviously, you got to say, any time he introduced himself in James Bond, there's got to be right up there. I'm not even going to try and do the accent. It was just the way he nailed the line, Bond, James Bond. That was awesome. You know? Oh, I'm just trying to think. Oh, God damn it. Sorry. Headphone warning. Live sport going on as well.
Watford still losing. Leeds United for the win.
Shut it.
I have to admit though, James, that's probably my favourite quote. Because it's the one that I remember the most anyway. Losers always whine about the best, winners go home and F the prom queen. Hell yeah!
We're not monetised, we can swear. We're not monetised, we can swear.
Alright, losers always whine about their best, winners go home and fuck the prom queen. Booyah!
At which point Nicolas Cage turned around and goes, "She was the prom queen." I can't remember his wife's name in the film, but he's like, "Yeah, by the way, she was the prom queen."
I have to admit, though, really, to be fair, that is actually one of my favourite Nicolas Cage's films as well. The Rock.
It is a very good film. And not being funny, I mean, when you think about, how old was Sean Connery when he did The Rock?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm just trying to remember.
And apparently I've ordered something from Amazon, but I can't remember what it is.
Right.
What the hell is this? For emergencies? What is this? It's got... Right, you see that? Oh, hang on.
No, I don't see that.
Oh, shit. Green screen
I'm on a 30-second delay.
Fuck it out. It's a green screen situation, sorry. What? Right. Do you know what? I'm going to do a live unboxing right now because I've got something from Amazon. I don't even know what I can't remember what the frick I've ordered. Is that bad?
Does it take batteries?
No, literally it does. There's batteries on the back of it and it just says, for emergencies, call, global response access code and everything. What the deuce is this? One moment, guys. Kev.
Yes.
Do your thing whilst I just get my scissors for 2 seconds.
Do me thing.
Do your thing,
I have a thing now, people. People, I have a thing. Right, yes, what is my thing? Oh, drinking. Where is it? There it is. Hold on. Right, that's that one done. Yes, you are live with Alternerd and Captain Strong. Oh. Welcome to Tangents, Planet of Nerds. We got lots of videos up. Thank you for everyone been here, giving us... Wow, we got 10 likes. Jesus Christ.
Wow, thank you so much, guys.
Why is it I'm more popular online than I am, with real life, in real life?
It's because you're more attractive online than you are in real life. I mean, look at that picture there.
Just...
What? True first, bitch, right?
Oh, God, if your opinion actually mattered to me, I'd be upset.
Oh, my God! Oh,
okay.
my goodness! Oh, yes! I can't believe they came so quick!
I don't know.
Yes!
James, I would just like to point out, pretty much everything can be solved with drinking because it either fixes a problem or you drink enough, you don't remember the problem. By the way, if you're under the age of 18 or 21 or whatever it is in your country, don't drink. Alcohol's bad. If you're legally allowed to drink in your country, get to it.
And if your health will permit you to.
Oh, yes, obviously.
Yeah. And always in moderation.
Situation.
Let's not go overboard. Much. Oh, my God. Right, okay. So, I work. I've got a full-time job. This I just do on the side for fun and the laughs and all that lot.
Yeah,
and
same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, of course. And at work, there's... No, it's not that. I've yet to put it into production, dude.
It's some accessories for the dungeon.
Actually, not far off. It's Apple AirPods. I won them at work. That's the easiest way I can explain it, basically. iPods Mark II. Not iPods. AirPods. Frick me, I cannot speak today for the life of me. Yeah, the Apple AirPods Mark II. I won them at work. And they came. And I only won them like a couple of days ago. I can't believe they've come through straight away. Oh, I'm so playing with these afterwards. I love new gadgets as well. This is awesome. Anyway, yeah. They're just going to put pride of place there for now. So they're just
took pride of place.
Pride of place.
Yes.
Hello, Jeffrey Tanga. I don't think I've seen you around before. Welcome to the channel. Lovely to see you. If you've not subscribed, please do so. We're on our road to 200 subscribers. And like, share, comment, all that good stuff. In the meantime, what we're talking about is tangents. So we start off with an article, but then where the conversation goes, no one knows. We are, though, focused a little bit today on Sean Connery, the passing of a legend.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Absolutely, yes. James, what was the contest? Okay, it was the easiest way that I could kind of explain it. Basically...
The contest, who's most annoying in the office?
Yeah, I'd win that all day long. But I'd get a bigger prize than that. Come on.
Well,
Anyway.
no, you'd in theory think that the company, your work, would give everybody else a set of headphones so they couldn't hear you.
Fuck off. Anyways, the contest. In a nutshell, there are certain things that you do during the day that get you points. And the more points you get, the better the prizes can be. So if, let's say, you get 500 points, you could get, let's say, a coffee machine. If you get 1,000, you could get a drone. I built my points up to get the top prize, which is 2,500, and I got myself some AirPods Mark II. Oh yeah, so happy. So that's basically it. I just explained it that it was a contest because it was just easier to say that than just explain all that. But you asked, so there you go.
Yes.
Your life probably has more meaning now that you know that.
Or it's significantly shorter because of said fact.
Yes, perhaps. But shall we go on IMDb and let's see? Because, to be fair, yes, there's been a lot of talk on James Bond this, James Bond that. But Sean Connery did a heck of a lot more than sodding James frickin' Bond.
Oh, come on, his first movies were 1954.
Wow, back then.
1954.
That is proper before my time, that. Damn, yeah, let's make up.
Really? Damn, the makeup really works.
Piss off. Okay, so let's have a gander at this. IMDb. Everyone in the chat that's still here, that's still brave enough to be here. What's your favourite Sean Connery film? Or the most memorable? Or the most fun? Or, you know, or the worst one as well? Because, dudes, we all have off days. We all have off days.
Well, yes, like I said, if you wanted to show that picture.
No. But there's a lot. Oh, Tarzan's Greatest Adventures? Dude was in a Tarzan film?
When?
1959. That was probably the year you were born.
Oh! No.
That was good for me.
No.
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 Finding Forrester.
I'm older than that.
Okay, fair enough. Finding Forrester was my favourite movie. What's Finding Forrester about? 8 and 8. Worst one is Highlander 2. I wouldn't disagree with you on that one.
I don't know. The Avengers.
Highlander 2. Frick me. You pair up Highlander 2 to Avengers.
Yeah, but Highlander 2 still had Michael Ironside in it and Christopher Lambert.
Wasted.
Two quality.
Wasted in that film. Any
Yeah,
of the
well,
Highlander
that's because-
sequels never happened in my mind. There's
Well,
only
actually,
one.
I did have to give them the credit in Highlander 3 with Mario Mario Van Peebles, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They just completely ignored the fact they did a second movie. They just went, nope, that never happened. Yeah, so Highlander 2. Highlander 2.3, 2.0 or something.
Yeah, but we all know what happened when that happens. Terminator franchise. After T2, you had all that, and then I think it was Dark Fate that came along and was like, yeah, forget everything that happened after T2. That didn't happen. This happened instead. Well, that screwed everything over quite quickly in like
James
the first
gets the Avengers
freaking minute.
Yes, for everybody who is unaware, I'm not on about Marvel's Avengers. There used to be a British TV series called The Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they thought it would be a very good idea to do a movie of it. And yeah, sometimes it's, sometimes you get an idea, you should just think about it for a second and then realize it's not going to work properly. Granted, the Avengers was with fucking what's her name, Uma Thurman, but yeah, let's just say no sometimes.
Well, anyways, there can only be one Highlander. One. That's it. That's it. The rest are all bloody trash. But yeah, apparently he was in Tarzan movie. That's cool. And then you got your 007s. Oh, he was in a Hitchcock film. What the deuce is this all about? Marnie.
What the deuce is this all about?
Frick you. Oh, he was third billing and all? Wow. So dude was in a Hitchcock movie. Respect. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen that one, if I'm perfectly honest.
Alright.
No, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is not a Sean Connery movie. It's an Indiana Jones movie with Sean Connery in. Would be my take on that. It's a great movie, but I'm on about where Sean Connery is the lead.
Yeah, he was a bit of a side character on that one.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, you did have the great joke that him and Harrison Ford, father and son, and they both even slept with the same German woman. And it was just like, that's disgusting. What?
Oh, my goodness.
But I would say Indiana Jones is... I mean, The Rock, I would say he was joint billing with Nicolas Cage. If not, possibly even a little bit higher than Nicolas Cage. So I would give The Rock as Sean Connery movie.
No, that was joint billing. All day long was that joint billing. Yeah. Hang on. I'll show you.
I love the way, by the way, everybody, she says, show me, and she's not sharing her screen with me. So what I see is when it comes up on the live stream, which is delayed by about 30 seconds. So while she's showing me something, I'm actually just filling time until the live stream catches up, so I see what she's showing. Am I doing a very good job of it? I don't want to give away all our secrets.
You did a good job of explaining that one, to be fair. But you can see there it was joint billing. You see it? I mean, when you see it.
Yeah, I can see it now, but it's very small and blurry.
Okay. Basically, it was.
See, Sean Connery is, if you look at the posters, Sean Connery is front and centre.
Well, yeah, someone has to be front and centre.
Sean Connery is the primary one.
Someone has to be front and centre.
Yes, Sean Connery, the lead. It's a Sean Connery film.
Respect your elders.
Yeah, fucking learn that lesson, love. Respect my authority.
Respect my authority. Oh. Dude was apparently looking at this. Is this like a French movie or something? A monde nouveau. I probably just butchered the French language there, to be fair. Do I care? Nah. I'm English. I'm Yorkshire. Screw it.
Would you not use the words English and Yorkshire in the same sentence, please?
Hang on. It says that Sean Connery was in this movie. Where the heck is he? See full cast. Hang on. Was Sean Connery in a French dodgy movie or not? Yeah, he was!
Which one's this?
Uncredited, though. What the deuce? There's a French film called Un Monde Nouveau, which is like the New World.
When was this in his IMDb timeline?
1966.
Ah, great
Just
year.
after Thunderball. And just before You Only Live Twice.
And when we won the World Cup.
Woo woo. Italy have won it more times. Boom. Anyway. Yeah. Dude was in some kind of French movie. Whether it's dodgy or not, I do not know. I'm just making an assumption that it's a dodgy French movie. But, and I'm just saying that more for the satire and the funnies, so don't come from it. But yeah, dude.
We have nothing against the French.
Oh, no, not at all. It's not just because we're English. Just, putting it that way.
No. We're not going for any racial stereotypes there at all.
No.
Bloody French.
But anyways, yeah, Sean Connery was in a dodgy French film. That's cool to find out. Oh, bear in mind though, Boris Johnson, I think he's doing a announcement later on today. I think we are going the way of the French with lockdown. From what I've seen in the news.
I better go to the offie.
Yeah.
That's it. Tesco's.com, right, quickly, 17 cases of cider and a loaf of bread.
Yeah, hook yourself up for the winter, because I think it's going to be a long one. So, let's look at more recent times. Murder on the Orient Express, nice. A Bridge Too Far, The Great Train Robbery, that's cool. Time Bandits.
That is such an awesome movie. Please tell me you've seen Time Bandits. No, you haven't. I can tell you have not.
No. But it just reminded me of Time Cop.
No, oh no.
No, not the film, just the title, just the language. Time Bandits, Time Cop.
No. There's no way you can explain Time Bandits, but it's a Monty Python-esque kind of style. I mean, it's got John Cleese in it, for God's sake.
To be fair, the director's Terry Gilliam and the writers are Michael Palin and Terry Gilliam, so that's pretty much
it was Monty Python, but without the Monty Python brand.
Yes.
And there's a really, really fucking hilarious song in it.
Don't even tell me, because I'm going to watch this.
Okay. So that is number 2 on your snares. FTW now.
Thank you. Only on Movie World. Catch it every Thursdays.
Links are in the description below. Steph is all over the bloody shop.
There will be.
She even goes on other channels live when they're in America. So it's 2 a.m. our time.
But that's if I'm not like working the next day.
Works.
That's though if I'm not working the next day, or if my pancreas is giving me a bit of gip and I can't go to sleep, I'll jump on live just to cheer myself up, because why the heck not? And yes, sometimes I have to whisper because it's 2 o'clock in the sunny morning. If you can't hear me, freaking turn your volume up. Stop freaking complaining. As she's got more important movies to watch like Cats 2019 and Birdemic. Firstly, you hadn't even told me about Birdemic, but okay, that's on the list.
You haven't heard of Birdemic? You haven't heard of Fuck
no.
Voted one of the worst fucking movies of all time. Second only to the film that shall not be named, James.
You know he's gonna name it now. You just basically handed him a freaking carrot for him to grab, and he's gonna grab him with both hands.
I will delete the comment. I will give him a timeout. I will give him a timeout right now if he does that.
No, he won't, James. Nah, I got you back, James. Don't worry. Delete the comment. Stop freaking time him out. Anyways. King Agamemnon. I know King Agamemnon. It's like I'm saying like I know him. I don't know him personally. I know of the person, because he's also the character of King Agamemnon. He's also in Troy as well, the Brad Pitt film that came out in like 2004 or something, if I remember rightly. So I know historically what that character is. Yay! I know something about the film. Yay! Oh, Ian Holm is in it and all. Freaking. Oh God, Bilbo.
Yeah.
Bilbo. Yes. Sorry, I don't know why I had a brain fart, but piss off, it happens.
Because
Shelley Duvall. Shiz, that's awesome.
Yeah.
The Shining lass. I've seen The Shining. Piss off. Oh my goodness, this sounds like such a fun movie. Okay, that's so on my list. Right. Next.
Yeah, and even Kenny Baker.
Who the hell's Kenny Baker?
People in the chat, do not pick on Steph for this. She's a nerd in training.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Kenny Baker. To frickin' D2 from the Star Wars movies.
It's him. Oh, I heard something different about R2-D2.
Look, it's very simple. If you click on Kenny Baker from that list there, you scroll down to the...
I believe you, but because I'm all about truth and transparency, I'm going to put my truth out here right now. I like Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan. Apart from freaking... Yeah.
The last three.
Fucking Skywalker. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No. Well, no. Okay. Force Awakens is cool. Hey Up Night. Force Awakens is cool. Last Jedi. Yeah, I don't approve, but you know he tried to do something different, so I can respect him for that.
And then you had the bullshit of Skywalker.
Frick me. Like, if you just wanted to run a franchise in the ground, that is the freaking blueprint. Right there. So much wrong with it is freaking untrue. Okay, seriously, like, when I heard that Palpatine was coming back, I was proper excited. I was thinking, alright, Star Wars is going to get back on track here. This is actually sounding pretty freaking cool. So I'm expecting Rise of Skywalker to be, like, proper epic in terms of its introduction or reintroduction back to Palpatine, because I'm thinking, how the hell? He blew up with the Death Star. I was thinking he was going to be some kind of, like, Sith ghost, like the opposite to the Force ghost kind of situation. That's kind of how I had it in my mind. Oh no, freaking hooks up to a life support freaking clone machine or what have you. Dude never passed away, and they end up introducing him right in the freaking scroll, and then in the first 2 minutes of the movie he appears. Shit.
Yeah.
Me, what a wasted freaking opportunity that was. And then the rest of it was a freaking car crash in slow motion. And I went to the cinema to see that as well. Freaking, I want my refund, bitches.
I went to the cinema for Force Awakens, okay, and I thought, it wasn't brilliant. It was basically a rehash of the entire original trilogy in one. And, you know, the sheer physics, mechanics of it didn't quite make sense. But, okay, I'll give you a pass. You're rebooting. You're doing something else. I think I did go to the cinema to watch the second one, and I was just like, yeah, done. Third one come out, and I was like, oh, fuck, no. Hell no. God damn it, fuck off, not a hope in hell. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, here we go. Do you want a nice little segue, should we say, kind of, you know, all points are connected at some stage?
Huh?
Sean Connery did the movie The Avengers based on the TV show The Avengers.
Yeah.
Yes? Kenny Baker was in the TV show The Avengers.
Uh-huh.
On one of the uncredited role in one of the episodes.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Dude got around then?
Oh, yeah. But there's a nice little segue for you. Kenny Baker starred with Sean Connery in Time Bandits. Sean Connery did the movie adaptation of The Avengers. Kenny Baker was in an episode of the TV series of The Avengers. Cool.
Well, let me admit what I thought R2-D2.
Sorry, who? How the hell can you get that wrong? It's a couple of letters and numbers.
I've literally been talking all day at work. Like, seriously, I've just broken a record for 9 combos in like 5 hours. Like, dude, I seriously have been using my gob all day. Talking. Piss off. Guys.
I didn't say a freaking word.
The shit I come out with sometimes, I swear. But anyway.
Yeah.
R2-D2. Either I've dreamt this, or I read it on a spoof website or something. I don't know how I got this in my head. But
go on then.
I thought, I swear on my life, I thought they got a monkey to go inside the thing and twiddle the buttons.
The
So you to say that an actual human being did that is even more impressive. To fit inside that small little thing and do what they did.
I am worried about the sort of websites you go on now. You know, there are certain things which are still illegal in this country, love. You can still get told off for fucking watching them.
I don't know. But yeah, I thought that, so yeah, you learn something new every day. So yeah, dude was in Time Bandits. Yeah. Next.
Moving swiftly on from the RD32D2. Oh, what's his name?
The monkey operated human in a can. Yeah. Oh, Sword of the Valiant, The Legend of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Do you know anything about that one?
No. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know about that one.
Okay. Highlander!
Just on Sword of the Valiant, it looks like one of those proper cheesy, straight to VHS. Yo, Bunda in the house!
Bunda! Hey up, dude! Do you know that Lunga and R2D2 are the same height? I never knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
Thank
But then
you.
again, I just realised Lunga does wear platform shoes. You can tell him I said that Bunda as well.
Oh, hang on, James. Steph, I'd love to talk to you about Star Wars one of these days. I'd never put you down for disliking Rise of Skywalker. Do you know what? I think that would be really, really lovely to do. And if you want to do it, like, as part of, I don't know, an episode on the Nerds channel, hit me up. Just DM me on Discord. If you want to do it privately or on the channel, you don't have to show your face at all. I can just have you like Kev here. Yeah, however which way you want to do it. I think
how many
that'd be
times do I have to tell
interesting.
people this is my passport photo? For God's sake.
But hang on, he loves The Force Awakens, he hates The Last Jedi, and he likes Rise of Skywalker. Oh, dude, yeah. Whether we have this conversation privately or not, yeah, yeah. This is gonna be a debate. Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, I need to reprogram your brain on that one. Yeah, Sword of the Valiant.
What, James has a brain?
Oi, I'm giving him a little bit of credit.
What, a pea-sized amount of credit?
2 brain cells.
Oh, James, you've been upgraded to 2 brain cells. Wow.
I know, right? Sword of the Valley. Do you know who this guy kind of reminds me of a little bit? Flash Gordon.
Yeah. Oh, Ed Kenny Baker was one of the dwarfs in Flash Gordon as well.
Oh, cool. Highlander. There is only one. There can only be one. Highlander.
There was no TV series.
No. Or no sequels. It was just this one. Right here. That's all you need to know in terms of Highlander. This film. Done. Dusted. You're not missing out on any of us.
Outland, by the way. That is a quality movie. I've got that on DVD somewhere.
What did I miss out? Outland. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Outland. Jupiter. Oh, it's kind of like a space thing. All right, fair enough.
Yeah, sheriff in space kind of thing.
Cool. Hit and Nate. Yes! Flash! Savior of the universe. Do. Queen
This
is
is
like
the point where I just unplug my headphones.
I tell you something though. Apart from Alter Bridge, Queen is like my second favourite band in the whole wide world. I love Queen, Freddie Mercury. I've got all their albums. By the way,
if you've never heard of Alter Bridge, don't worry, you are in the majority there, because 99.9999999 recurring percent of the population of the planet have never heard of them either.
Bog off. So yes, we have Highlander. We have The Untouchables, which yes, okay, it will be a film on first time watching that I will do. That is absolutely
I think that would be
fine.
appropriate to do as well.
I think it will as well. First time watching, it sounds like there's going to be 2 episodes next week, because I've also done Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Oh
Yes. I'm saying nothing, but I have just watched it, so there you go. And I've just watched The Children of Men as well. So yes, I've been busy. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, moving swiftly on. Family Business. Bunda, you'd say Queen is a bit overrated. You're breaking me out. Shut up, Bunda.
Shut up, Bunda.
I've seen that t-shirt, actually. Dude, you need to make sure that you're getting some royalties from that. dude's using your name. You need to get hooked up. Make sure Lunga's hooking you up right.
I think he is. From what I gather, yes, he is getting like a cent on the sale.
Hey, as long as Bunda's getting hooked up, dude, make sure. Yeah, always read the fine print, dude. The Hunt for Red October, brilliant mofo
Awesome
film. Oh my goodness, like, you want a brilliant cat and mouse kind of scenario underwater with submarines and nukes. Yes, you can go for that one all day long. Movies with Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. This must be the one where he at the end they marry, but King Richard him comes up and he kisses Maid Marian on lips, a family member.
Onto lips
And all that lot. It's got to be that one.
By the way, I'm just going to post this in the chat. Our friend Lunga. And Bunda does get a percentage of that as well, so please go support.
Yay!
Support all of us. Support all your content creators.
Absolutely.
Even if it's as much as just watching and giving us a thumbs up and a comment and a subscription.
It's all
doesn't matter. Not just us, but anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody you like, because it takes an awful lot of effort for some of us to create this entertaining content, and for others, like me and Steph, we just turn on a mic and roll with it.
Pretty much. This is like no preparation whatsoever. This is like the best kind of production value you guys are going to get.
The conversation literally went, oh shit, Sean Connery's died, R.I.P. Sean Connery. Oh, we're going live in 30 minutes. Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it went. Oh, but yes, the links are down below in terms of all our friends as well. That, you know, we support each other as a community. We lift each other up. Subscribe, share, comment, like, all of that good stuff to everyone that you find. When you put positive activity out there, I believe you get it back. So there you go. And for those that are backstabbers that I've experienced this week, mofos, you're gonna die.
The legend house.
Dave, howdy! Legend in the house. Welcome. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Been seeing you a lot more on these streams as well in the community.
Yeah, man.
Frick yeah! You getting your game on? When are you going to sort out your YouTube channel? Dude, I'm calling you out. I think you'd be proper good in terms of, you know, all the stuff that you know with history and film and books and what you're doing as well. You know, again,
you mean that YouTube channel? Go check it out. That's David's YouTube channel in the chat there.
There you go. Show him some love. Subscribe immediately.
Give it to him.
Otherwise,
give him some love.
Subscribe to him
and
immediately.
And he also has a blog.
Yes. Look at that as well. Kev.
There you go.
Right.
Everybody go check out the ledge that is Dave. He helps us out on this channel. He supports Andy over at Popcorn. This man... he does tolerate Steph as well, so, you know, you've got to give him credit for that.
Yay.
But, yeah, go check this guy out.
Yes, the legend. Go, subscribe, like, share, comment out of anyone else. Move it, guys. We got to support him. He's awesome. I've done some stuff last week. I reviewed Utopia. There you go. Kev, can you find that video and link it in the chat, please? Review of Utopia. That's absolutely brilliant. So you starting your YouTube channel pretty much back up again, because you mentioned, Dave, that it was a little bit dormant or something for a while. Are you coming back? I'm just waiting for his response. I know there's a little bit of a delay. It's cool.
Yep. That should be the link to David's latest video there. Go check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. Give it a like.
I'll definitely be checking it out
afterwards.
Support
our friends.
Yes. And the ledge. So yes, I'll definitely be checking that out afterwards. So whilst that that's all going on. Rising Sun. Not much of a fan on that one. I've seen it.
That was good. I mean, that was Wesley Snipes when he was really kind of getting popular, shall we say.
Mm.
And also, that was a Michael Crichton book, if I remember correctly. I've got the book somewhere around here.
Oh, hang on, Dave. Lewis has inspired me now that I am co-hosting his morning show. Damn right. Brilliant.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Do you know what? Lewis is such a lovely, lovely person, because he was one of the people when I came into this community that turned round and said to me, Steph, when are you doing your own channel? You're really cool at this stuff and all that lot. When you're doing your own channel, it's so supportive and so lovely. It's a shame that more often than not I can't catch his lives, because when he goes,
I get the notifications. It's like 4 a.m. and
it's a shame, because when he goes live, I'm fast asleep. So I do try and watch the playbacks when I can. But yeah, dudes, a lot of you, I don't really have to say this, but Nerd Report, go over, subscribe to the Great Lewis as well. Also as well, Nuke the Fridge. I've seen him. He's put on some right cool interviews recently. I'm not going to say who. You're going to find that out for yourself when you go on, but dude, he's interviewing some big names at the moment, so check it all out.
Oh, yes.
So, yeah, I mean, to be fair, Rising Sun, yeah, this was when Wesley Snipes was pretty much coming into his own, but to be fair, Demolition Man when it comes to Wesley Snipes.
Blade.
1. I'll give you Blade 1.
And 2.
2.
Come on. Oh,
okay, hang on. 2, okay, is... 2, Blade 2 is a piece of shit that smells a little bit like strawberries. I'll give you that. And 3 is just freaking straight up shit. You can't mask the smell on that one.
No, 1 and 2 were great.
No.
Yes.
Agreed.
Steph, you haven't even seen Time Bandits. You haven't even seen The Untouchables.
But I have seen Blade 1, 2, and 3. Screw you.
You also thought there was a monkey in the R2-D2 suit.
I honestly did. I honestly did.
So your opinion is slightly sus when it comes to certain things.
to be fair, I think Dave's just come in after we said this. I freely admitted we were talking about this dude, someone Baker, who starred
Kenny Baker.
There you go. Starred in a film with Sean Connery. And
Time Bandits.
There we go. And Kev turned around and said that he was the R2-D2 dude inside the R2-D2 machine.
And James, I don't need an excuse to shout at Steph.
No, pretty much. And I freely admitted that I did not know this, and either I have read this from a spoof website or I have dreamt this, because that is actually a possibility. I do that a lot. I honestly thought that R2-D2, there was a monkey inside that was pressing the buttons and the levers. So, yeah. I now know better.
Hey, Philip, welcome. Philip, welcome.
Hey, Philip, welcome to the channel. Yes, Sean Connery has passed away today. The news broke only a couple of hours ago. So we're just honouring the man, the myth, the legend, going through, really, as you can see here, a little bit of his filmography situation. Our episode, though, is called Tangents. So where the conversation goes, no one knows. So we'll talk about Sean Connery, but we'll kind of segue into other things as well to make it a bit more fun. I'm glad to see Sir Sean's last film is not League. What is his last film? Do you know what? That's a good idea. Let's find out.
Well, actually, technically, his last film is League. He did a TV documentary series. He did the voiceover for a video game, James Bond video game. Well, was that? It's a voice. What was Billy? I don't count doing a voice in an animation as been you're just doing the voice. So his last on-screen movie performance was League. Unfortunately. I mean, don't get me wrong, League is one of these weird ones. People either love it or they hate it. It's a superhero kind of movie. You got the Invisible Man. Sean Connery plays Alan Quatermain in it. There was actually a Quatermain movie. I can't remember the name of the guy who played Quatermain now. Very annoying. But yeah, David Sir Billy. It's and that's what I'm saying. Animated. I'm not counting that as his last proper movie because that was an animation voiceover. It wasn't his performance. It was his vocal performance, but somebody else's physical performance. If that makes sense in the way I'm explaining it. His last live action performance in a movie was League. I didn't like it. Other people did.
Okay. Fair enough. For all those new to the channel, please, we're on our road to 200 subscribers. We've got 7 days to go. If you're kind enough, please hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. It absolutely helps us. Now, in terms of the rest of the films that we've got here, if we're looking at the 90s, The Rock
is
Sean Connery's 90s best film. Come for me.
God, come on.
You can't, can you?
No, I'm sorry. I am multitasking here.
Is Watford still losing?
Dragonheart,
Of course it is. That's a stupid question. Dragonheart. Oh, wow. That was like 96.
Yeah, I actually saw Dragonheart at the cinema with Dennis Quaid.
Wow. Around about that time, I saw Toy Story at the cinema. I was old enough to see Toy Story at the cinema. I can literally say that I was there.
Old enough to see it. She wasn't old enough to understand it. Oh, Jesus!
Stop. I can actually say I was there for cinematic history, and I saw it at the cinema for the first ever computer animated film, and I saw it at the cinema when it was released. That's like my claim to like cinema history fame. I know it's not much, but screw you. I'm gonna hang on to that like for dear life.
Yes, you little Steffi.
Like a monkey on a banana, I'm hanging on to it. It's dear life. You're not taking my banana.
Like a monkey in an R2-D2 suit.
Yes! You're not taking my R2-D2 suit over my dead body. Are you doing that? But yeah, The Rock, amazing. And it's one of Nicolas Cage's best. But I think for the best Nicolas Cage 90s film, it's either, because I'm torn on this, Con Air or Face Off. I can't decide.
Sorry, Watford almost went 2-0 down there.
They're still losing, don't worry.
Yeah, piss off.
We don't have cinemas in America, we have movie theatres. We speak proper English, it's cinemas.
Yes.
Get with the programme.
Experience. You don't say, oh, yeah, I want the whole movie theatre-ish experience. You say, I want the whole cinematic experience.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. Philip, I subscribed after I saw your defence of Andy Signor video. I loved your passionate defence of your friend. Thank you.
Philip, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the subscription.
No, it's not that. It's thank you for saying that.
Yeah, and this is the problem with Steph. She is very vocal. And she's right. She's actually right.
Thank you. Not for your subscription for saying that. That's so... Yeah. Anyway, back to the programme. Yeah. Con Air or Face Off? Guys, which is the best Nicolas Cage 90s film out of those two? Con Air or Face Off?
I'm tempted to say Con Air. By the way, I saw both of these in the cinema again. Cinema, Bunda. Cinema. Not movie theatre, but cinema. But I'm tempted to say Con Air simply because Face Off, you had John Travolta as well, and they were playing off each other so well. Half of that movie was John Travolta. Whereas Con Air was Cage.
Mm.
If you get me meaning.
Yeah.
If you get me love.
I know. Isn't cinema French? Yes, but, and I don't think I'm insulting your intelligence by saying this, Ledge, but the English language is an amalgamation of a lot of European languages, French being one of them, German, Italian. So you'll find that within the English language, there's a lot of words that can be traced back to specific European countries. So yeah, I'm sure that cinema is probably from the French language and just English.
Whereas Americans just ripped off one language, ours.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, well done for that, guys.
Congratulations. They still don't know what football means.
Do you know what?
Where you use your foot to kick a ball.
Dave is saying face off.
Yeah.
And do you know what? And I'm not just saying it because it's the Ledge. I'm kind of inclined to agree. Because face off, you get more of the crazy Cage. And I prefer Crazy Cage.
Oh, yeah.
But you do get Crazy Cage hair in Con Air. I mean, damn, that hair and that mullet.
Rocking that mullet.
That is a sight to see, dude. Like, okay.
And all you need to do is look at a picture of him with that hair in Con Air, and you will understand why they're talking about him in the movie version of Tiger King.
Oh, yes. Do you know what? I never thought of it that way. Damn, you're right. And it's not every day that you're right.
We've had this conversation before. I'm always right.
It's not every day you're right. But damn that, yeah. Now I see it. Now I can, yeah, all right. Yeah. That'd be fun. Oh, but before we get back to Sean Connery, one of the best films that I've seen Cage in recent years is Bad Lieutenant and the Frozen Ground. Not a lot of people are, when I speak to people about the Frozen Ground, not a lot of people have seen it. I don't even think Andy's seen it. When I spoke to him, he's not seen it, I don't think.
I preferred the Harvey Keitel version.
Of Bad Lieutenant? Okay, yeah. Fair enough, I get that. But the Frozen Ground, it's also got, dude from 1408 that I reviewed recently on First Time Watching, which again, episode on Movie World, check it out.
And people call me a corporate tart.
Damn it! The name escapes me.
Cusack?
Yes! John Cusack! Yeah. He's in Con Air as well.
Favourite movie of John Cusack's is Grosse Point Blank.
Oh.
You haven't seen that one either, have you?
No, I don't really have a favourite film for John Cusack.
It has Dan Aykroyd in it as well.
He's kind of just in it. Like, the film, he's just there.
And he was in Con Air as well.
And he was in Con Air, yeah. But he was also starring alongside Nicolas Cage in The Frozen Ground. Those guys have been in films a lot together. I'm just slowly realising this. But The Frozen Ground, seriously, dudes, if you've not seen it, I absolutely didn't see it. It's on the UK Netflix. I don't know what it's like in USA Netflix, but it is on the UK Netflix. So, yeah, it is a really, really good Nicolas Cage film. It's not your crazy Nick Cage.
Sorry, David, thank you for saying he's great in Utopia. We will find all that out because everybody, there is a link in the chat for David's latest video. Please go, watch, subscribe, like.
Damn freaking right. Kev, do the honours.
Oh, I will be doing the honours in just 1 second. Sorry, I'm just having to call it back up because I have copy and pasted other things since.
And James, nice to know that you're a vampire. The first step is to admit your problem. The second step is to reverse and rectify the problem. So,
God damn it.
Find the nearest stake and put it in your heart. That'll probably rectify it in 2 seconds flat. You are very welcome. Dave, Samuel L. I presume you mentioned Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, okay. When I was talking about 1408. No, we're cool. Yeah, sorry. I'm just kind of catching up with that. Yeah. how my brain works. But okay, so
It works.
I know.
Sorry.
Sorry, but guys, only Dave said Face Off. I challenge you all. If you had to choose between Face Off and Con Air for best cage 90s film, dudes, I'm calling you out. You gotta choose. I choose Face Off. I like the crazy cage.
I still think Con Air, because Face Off is a collab between Cage and Travolta.
When in any universe were they not going to get equal billing during that period? Come on. Haven't seen either. Oh! Ah!
You suck, James!
There! You see? There are people out there that don't watch so many movies. Ah! Boom! Ah! Thank you, James. And no, it's not tea time yet, Bunda, but we'll be finishing soon.
John Travolta's character.
Face Off, no contest.
The link to David's latest video is in the chat again. Please, again, like I say, go support all of our friends. Links are in the description below, etc., etc.
Con Air is more fun.
Thank you, Bunda. Con Air.
Well, it is one.
I can't believe I just said thank you to Bunda.
Hating Nate, Philip Toscano, Dave the Ledge, and me so far is saying Face Off, and there's only 2 of you saying Con Air. How does it feel to lose like Watford at the moment?
There's just no fucking. There's no need for this. There is no need for that. That is just. I'm shocked and disgusted that you would even try that. That is just wrong.
Oh, you should be used to it losing.
Ooh.
A draw for you is winning, basically.
Fuck off! We're third in the table before this match.
Yeah, before. Bye. As you slip down further. Let's. Right, so the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. If we, let's say, this is the official canon, and this is officially, let's say, the last Sean Connery movie, although that seems to be disputed, okay. Was this the best movie for him to go out on? Or was it, the best... Does League of Extraordinary Gentlemen completely poo-poo over his whole thing as his last song or not?
No, you can't ever judge an actor on their last film. You've got to take the bulk of their work. You've got to look at the general quality of all their work. And he has done some quality stuff.
As we've gone through. Do you think that the League isn't his best quality, but do you think it's middle of the road or down there in the dumps? Like, what do you think to it? Because I'm not
my personal opinion.
I'm not that kind of raved about it.
Nah, it was a bit too hokey. I mean, it was almost Justice League-y, and they try to put no pun intended with the League and the League, but they put too many freaking characters in it, and I mean, that would have been a Justice League movie if you'd done a couple of movies before that with like the Invisible Man or Quartermain or a few of these characters to build them up beforehand, instead of just sticking all the characters in at once. Yeah. So it was, nice idea. Shame you didn't do some prep on it. A couple of other movies to build up to the League. Warner Brothers, take note.
Oh, I'm so ready for Flashpoint. So freaking ready for Flashpoint, just to kind of erase the whole situation and just start fresh.
Yeah,
so
I'm still waiting for that, because I've been hearing the rumors about that for the last 5 years.
So, well, it's happening, isn't it? It's confirmation it's happening. It's not rumors anymore.
I've heard that before.
Well, it has
I've
to happen
heard
now.
that before.
Especially with everything going on now. The Snyder Cut. Yay! Fisher, YE, come for me, bitches. And the new switcheroo at the top of Warner Brothers, AT&T, are out. Jodie reported on that yesterday, and I believe Andy did as well. Sorry, it's been a bit of a whirlwind 24 hours for me. I say that whirlwind freaking week. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of movement within Warner Brothers at the moment. You think that beyond the Snyder Cut, you'd get more of the Snyder Universe? Nah, I can't see it now. Not anymore. Flashpoint's happening. It's going to erase everything, and it's going to start afresh. And, yeah.
Oh, good ball.
Yay, Fisher is out. Oh, have they?
Ah!
No, they missed, didn't they? Yeah, they couldn't aim to save their life. You just say,
excuse me, love, I only give you a 50-50 chance of hitting the floor.
Here's the sausage and here's the hole. Can you put the sausage in the hole? And they'd still freaking miss it.
I beg your pardon? Is this the sort of... Is this like kinky time for you and Rich?
The buffalo's not awake yet, so no. He's sleeping downstairs in the basement.
I'm 50-50 at the moment with DC, James. I'm liking from the trailer and a couple of little bits I've seen. I'm liking the concept of the Batman. That gives me hope for Batman. I mean, there's all sorts of rumors going around about Superman and all the rest. I mean, you've got to have Henry as Superman still. That is not an option. He is Superman basically, and he's a proper geek as well. But yeah, Aquaman was a great movie. Suicide Squad sucked. I'm just worried where they're going to go. I mean, Birds of Prey sucked. Suicide Squad sucked. The new Suicide Squad, all we've seen is a bit of behind the scenes and a teaser trailer.
I reserve judgment on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge that one way or the other yet. Like I say, the Batman kind of, I like some of the things they've been doing with that. I might have seen a little bit more than your average Joe. So I'm cautiously optimistic for that. The Snyder Cut, it's no longer a Snyder Cut, really, is it? It's the Snyder reshoot.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it's not what they all wanted, what everybody wanted, which was like Snyder shot 70% of this. He's going to edit his version of the movie. He's doing all sorts of new reshoots and all the rest of it. So that to me is not so much a cut. It's not so much a cut. It's more of a reimagining or a reshooting.
You see, hating Nate, you believe in James Gunn. Yes, but my reservation on it is that it's going to be the DC's version of Guardians.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not, but DC...
Yeah, thank you. The Snyder shoot. There you go.
Yeah. It should be completely different. You shouldn't be looking at the Suicide Squad and say, oh, it's just DC's version of Guardians. That is the wrong reaction to have. It should be its own separate thing. Its own thing that you don't even have any kind of hint that it has any link or any similarities to Guardians. My concern is it will, and that people will start saying that once it's released. But I hope I'm proven wrong. My goodness. I'm just scared that it might turn out that way, but...
Well, no, I'm not too bothered if it does turn out a bit like Guardians, because Guardians was a good, fun film, and with the amount of characters that are in Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad, whatever they're calling it, you've got a lot of scope to have cameos in other projects to tie everything together.
Yeah.
So, and James, that's very deep from you. Snyder has the greatest gift a filmmaker could have: hindsight. And that is actually pretty true, because he did the movie, he did a lot of the movie, then he stepped away for family reasons, and he's seen how it went, and he's like, damn, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck it, let's do it this way instead.
And you have John Cena. Yeah, true. You can't see me, you can't see me.
Comedy genius.
Fuck off, comedy genius.
Comedy genius.
I swear, when I meet you, we're going to have words on that. Anyway, just to kind of cap things off. Yes, unfortunately, what you're seeing as the title is not clickbait. Sean Connery did pass away today at the age of 90. We have just done an episode celebrating his life, his achievements, even some of the bits where we thought, meh, you could have just missed that movie, dude, and just, you know, said no to the script. But, you know, it's a sense of we're all human, and we have this thing of when someone passes away, we just focus on the good, which is good, but there were also some bits in his filmography which were less than, and it's all right to point that out as well, because
yes,
we're all human and we celebrate our humanness, is what I suppose I'm trying to get at. And yeah, Jodie, it's not clickbait, dude. Sean Connery has passed away.
Oh no, Jodie in the house.
Hello, Jodie. Thank you for stopping by and for your support.
Hey,
wonderful to see you. But yeah, a couple of hours ago it was announced that he passed away. Yeah. So we were planning a completely different tangents episode. But this came up.
Planning.
Yes. Yeah, we are somewhat legit and know our stuff a little bit. At least that's what we're supposed to kind of make out anyway. But yeah, this came, so yeah, here we are celebrating the life, the legend, the myth that is Sir Sean Connery. But yeah, Jodie, oh, you came to thank me. Dude, I saw your DM. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I help when I can because I want to, and I know that it's going to a good place and a good man and a good heart at the end of the day, so don't you worry about that, mate. Just thank you for stopping by on the stream, and I'm going to be the complete overall YouTuber. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Check out everything else that we've got on the channel. There's a lot more coming. Later on tonight, I'll be streaming live Dead Space for a special Sega Halloween episode. James is probably getting very excited as we speak on that one.
I should imagine he is. I'm just going to do one thing quickly.
Go on. Oh my goodness.
That is Sean Connery.
Oh, the man,
in
the
honor
myth.
Of Sean Connery.
In honor of Sean Connery. Oh my goodness, that is epic. Oh, well, wherever he is. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry if anybody from the Connery family ever sees this, I do apologize. I am just jesting. This is all in good fun. We all loved Sean Connery.
Absolutely. Oh, Jodie, his charm, voice and style can never be copied. Best James Bond, best part of Indiana Jones 3, top 10 voices in Hollywood history. Facts. Come for him.
Right.
Facts. Absolutely. And on that note, guys, thank you very much for joining us for another episode of Tangents. We'll be on same time next week around 3 o'clock UK time in the afternoon. So come and join us then. And yeah, anything for you to anything for you to say before we go, Kev?
Wow, where do I begin? Thank you everybody for stopping by and watching, for liking. Dave the Ledge has some video. He started posting videos on his YouTube again. The links are in the chat. We will make sure we update the description down below with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because Dave is a ledge, and legendary status should be rewarded. Apart from that, like I said before, thank you very much. We are 7-8 subscribers away from 200.
Yes. So we've got a target. So we've got a week to go. So share this around. We would like 7 subscribers before the end of next week to reach our 200 goal.
And David, she's got a lot to watch. But she's going to have to watch that one at some stage.
It's going to happen. Don't worry, guys. But yes, rest in peace, Sean Connery. Sad news today, but we've celebrated the life in this Tangents podcast and contributed our bit to the world. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. And until